If you need that beauty sleep for 8 hours, 7 hours, whatever it is, 6 hours, take it, because this is really gonna help you to decrease complaints, because you're gonna feel happier. You feel healthier. And what else makes you feel healthier? Definitely, if you release that stress and get all these endorphins while you exercise, that's a great way to decrease stress and depression and decrease complaint with it. Hello everyone, this is Inspired Tuesday number 89. Because our team at Icon Dental Center believes that starting the day motivated and inspired sets up the rest of the day for success. We bring quotes to our morning huddles, and it has been so positive to our team that we decided to share it with you and hope to motivate and inspire you as well. Today the topic is stop complaining. Okay, researchers have proven that the habitual complaining is gonna affect us mentally, emotionally, and physically. And it gets your stress level way worse, and it drains your energy. And above it all, it doesn't feel good to complain, and it feels way worse to listen to complaints. So I have in here 3 tips to help our team and you to stop complaining. I'll talk about 2 tips, bring 1 quote, and then 1 more tip. Enjoy! Tip number 1 is practice gratitude. Okay, it's really hard to feel sorry for yourself and depressed if you are in a gratitude state. And, because you tend to complain when you are in a negative mode, not in a positive. Okay, so there are many ways to practice gratitude. For example, our business coach, Pedro Sculian, the way he does it, that every day in the morning, he sends 3 gratitude messages to 3 different people. 3 every day, even if he has to repeat it, he has a list of people that he sends a message of gratitude. So that's a way for him to practice gratitude. Then there's a really cool way in there. Oprah Winfrey and many people have talked about, you can keep a journal. So every day you write down in there 3 things you're grateful for. That's an awesome way too, because that's going to push you and rewind you to the positive. It's gonna make you see life through a gratitude, like a vision. You know what I'm saying? And for us at Icon Dental Center, our iconic team, the way we do this, how we practice gratitude, is that we have a morning huddle every day to prepare to see our patients. But the first question in the huddle in both locations is 3 things you're grateful for. And every day, because we have a huge team, someone say, or we have more than 1 person saying, but you come up with 3 things. Interesting thing is, just so you see how this is literally a practice, is that when we first started doing that, someone would come to the first gratitude, the second, and then they would be thinking for so long on the third. There's so many reasons. You should have 100 reasons all the time to be grateful for. If you cannot see that, it's because you're not practicing this good enough. I'm talking right now, I'm breathing. There's so many reasons I'm grateful for, my health, everything. So little things, big things, it doesn't have to be a huge thing for you to be grateful, but very important to practice gratitude, because that's how you're gonna stop complaining and go to the positive. Tip number 2 is prioritize your health. Okay, complaints comes from a place of negativity. And studies have shown that people that sleep more, they are in a happier state and they feel less stressed and more focused. So, that's gonna decrease your complaint. And how many hours do you need of sleep? It depends each person. For me, anything north of 5 hours, like 6 hours, is great sleep for me. 7, I almost feel like I overslept. It's awesome. My business partner, she says 7 to 8 hours minimum, okay? If you need that beauty sleep for 8 hours, 7 hours, whatever it is, 6 hours, take it, because this is really gonna help you to decrease complaints, because you're gonna feel happier. You feel healthier. And what else makes you feel healthier? Definitely, if you release that stress and get all these endorphins while you exercise, that's a great way to decrease stress and depression and decrease complaint with it. Right? If you're at the gym, so don't take it for granted. Sleep well, eat well, and hit the gym. Those are really gonna make you feel healthier, feel happier, and then you're gonna decrease complaint. Our iconic team, it's pretty amazing because I believe 90, even to 95% of our team exercise. Like they do have a routine of exercise, which is amazing. After work, they're going to the gym or before. It's a really, healthy team, and they're right there to dominate and to stay happy, because being healthy is gonna make you happy, and definitely you're gonna see way less complaint with that. So tip number 2, prioritize health.
A quote from Ziglar: "Be grateful for what you have and stop complaining. It bores everybody else, does you no good, and doesn't solve any problems."
Tip number 3 is watch your surroundings. Okay, according to author Jim Rohns, you are the average of 5 people that you spend the most time with. Totally right. And if you're trying to break a habit or incorporate a habit into your life, you gotta surround yourself with the people that embody, or the mindset of people that embody that habit that you're looking for. There are many different ways for you to surround yourself by those kind of leaders or those kind of mentors. It could be through reading their books. If someone that you really like their habits, you read their book or you watch their content, it's all over online. Or if someone in your family is like that, surround yourself with that, or a friend. That's the main thing, is for you to really consider your closest relationships and what content are you consuming, because that's going to really help you create the habits that you're looking for. And and toxic relationships should be totally eliminated. I know that I hear a lot of people say, just ignore. If there's somebody toxic in your group of friends, just ignore. Pretend you're not listening. Hey, there's just so long you're gonna ignore until that thing is gonna rub on you and it's gonna affect you. So I believe that the best thing is just to cut it off. And if you cannot totally cut it off, you totally limit exposure, limit the subject you even talk about. Because if you are looking into creating and attracting success in the people that you want to your life, you gotta totally have to distance yourself from the naggers, the complainers, and you also have to stop complaining yourself. So I hope you guys like the topic and the quote today, and I'd love to hear from you. Are you a complainer? Leave me comments below. And if there's any topic for me to talk about, you can also leave me a message or send me a DM, and I'd love to talk about what you want to hear. And if you haven't done yet, go ahead and subscribe to our YouTube channel and like our pages on Facebook and Instagram at Icon Dental Center for more Inspired Tuesdays. I'll see you guys next week. Bye-bye.